We are too far downstream to make a significant impact. By the time you get to a room in which I am in, normally several things, not just one or two, have gone wrong in your life. And certainly, if someone is now 30 years deep into a Class A drug habit or 30 years deep into a pattern of offending, quite apart from all the childhood trauma and the socioeconomic deprivation, they've now got decades worth of, of behavior that has become a model for how they interact with the world. Crime and punishment have been around for a very long time. And no matter how much we punish people, it doesn't seem to do anything about the crime rate. The answer is not in the criminal justice system. We had Operation Early Dawn, which is where they were keeping people in police stations because there was no room in the prisons. There was then the 40% rule that came in recently to make space. Prisons are awash with drugs. I think recently a drug sampling of prisoners came back like 70% on drugs. I can say this now: gangs are ruling the prisons, particularly in London. I mean, I've had kids turn up to trials without any clothes, or old clothes that were very, very dirty because they were being robbed for everything they had because they weren't a member of a gang. People are in 23-hour-a-day bang up. They're at overcapacity. I mean, in Pentonville for a long time, they couldn't get hot meals because rats were living in the oven. Cockroaches everywhere, violence endemic, self-harming endemic. And the previous government decided to cut a lot of the old prison officers in budget constraints. So now there are issues as well amongst young, inexperienced officers being in charge of too many prisoners in very violent prisons.